leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down.
Welcome to my channel, welcome to another vlog. I would love it if you could hit subscribe and go down and follow my social medias that are linked in the description down below. It would really mean the world to me if you could go and give those a follow, and it's then one more step closer on becoming a full-time content creator. We could spend a cozy, I'm actually going to move you to the window because we could spend a cozy summery Sunday together. It is currently just gone 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We've had a really lazy start to the day. We got up like at 9. I know some people say that's late, some people say that's early, but for us that's, well, for me that's quite we had a slow breakfast. We had bacon sandwiches, drank a cup of teas. I've just got myself ready 1 hour ago, and yeah, I thought we could, as I said, spend a cozy summer's day. We haven't really got much planned other than show you a few little things which I've recently have bought, and I want to know what I should do. There's one item which I'm thinking of maybe just sending them back. I don't know if I can still send them back. Double check on that. If not, I'll probably just put them on Vinted, but I'm thinking of keeping them. They are, well, I'm not going to say what they are, but it is a piece of clothing, and also there's some other, there was something else I wanted to show you, but I'm not too sure what it was. I said to myself yesterday, oh, I really want to show them this. I can't remember what it is. Talking about yesterday. So yesterday I spent the whole day editing what would have gone live on Wednesday but didn't go live into today. It went live at 9 AM this morning, and that was a cozy spend the day with me, summer's the day vlog. Now if you don't know, I post once a week on YouTube currently. I do want to get back into posting twice a week, 3 times a week. But right now I found out of posting 2 times a week. It was going, especially whilst I was at college, finishing off college, getting that all done. There's loads of assignments happening, loads of things happening. I just got a little bit away with the times and wasn't posting as much. And now as I am looking for somewhere to do like a job whilst my content creation would like my content blows up, and I'm able then to become a full-time content creator. So if you would want to stick around, I would love it if you could hit that subscribe button, and then when you're in the description side of YouTube, I would love it if you could go and click the description, go all the way down to links, and look at following my Instagram and TikTok. They are the main, well, my TikTok's the main one, because on Instagram there isn't like right now a content creation trend like where like on Instagram, where like on TikTok and on YouTube there is. Yeah, obviously you can get paid for doing Instagram, but that's mainly just for brands deals and posting content for brands and stuff like that, which I would love to be able to do. So obviously I would love you to go and follow me on my Instagram, because then it will grow my Instagram, and hopefully I use Instagram to kind of be a bit more real with my times. Anything that I do in a video, like if it's let's say I get into baking, like I will post the recipe on my Instagram. Obviously I do post on my TikTok, so the same reels go on my Instagram first, and then it gets posted onto my TikTok. Sometimes I do post first on TikTok and then on Instagram, because I do like to use if there's a certain sound that I might want to use, TikTok's the best way for that because I can download it with the sounds attached and then I can upload it to Instagram. But yeah, definitely go and follow those. That would mean the world for me. So I can start slowly becoming a full-time content creator. But whilst I'm like funding being a content creator, I kind of need a job, and I kind of want to have a few years at least anyway in IT, because obviously I've just got this qualification, and it's then just going to sit there and not be used. Obviously I know it's only like a BTEC level 3 or level 1 to level 3 qualification from college, but it's still a qualification in IT, you know, and use that. You know, content creation is growing and we're slowly growing. I'm hoping one day I can leave IT and go into IT. So, but anyway, I've decided Monday to Friday, things like behind the scenes, except from posting on TikTok and Instagram, unless it's like videos that I've already come up with, and things like that, like get readies with me, and a bit more of a video rather than a few like a little quick little video which I've quickly just put together. Then that's going to be only and like editing and updating my link tree. If you, when you're down in the description, definitely check out my link tree, because anything that I buy or I find, I pop it on my link tree, and it's a nice way to keep updated with things that I buy. So if there's a certain thing that you see in my room which you go, oh, I wonder where that's from, definitely go and check my link tree, because it's already probably there, and it saves me so much time from adding links in the description from what I mention in my videos. So if I've mentioned a new pair of t-shirts or shirt or some shoes or a book or home decor or Christmas decor or Halloween decor or autumn decor, if I have to keep adding them in my description for you guys to find where they are, it will get a bit repetitive. Plus I'll probably forget bits, so it's easier for me to add it all in my link tree, and you just go and check my link tree. Obviously, if I've done a haul, I will link those items in the description and stuff like that. But yeah, so things like that I'm going to only be doing on a Monday to Friday kind of thing, kind of like what I would be doing if this was my full-time job. Obviously one day a week I would use that for content, filming, and then the other days of the week I would do things like admin and things like that. But anyway, I have talked enough. I'm going to quickly go and get myself a drink, because you know when you have bacon sandwiches or sausage sandwiches or a full English or something that is really salty, I get thirsty really, really quickly. So I've just come downstairs to get a drink, because as I was saying, it's like we went out for breakfast yesterday on Friday, and then an unexpected breakfast, and I was like I was like really, really thirsty.
Now I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the side, and all that blossomed will wither away and die. Not now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. I made an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad.
Okay guys, it has been a few hours. I just came up into my bedroom just to show you something that I said I was going to show you this morning. So I bought some new jeans. So I normally get my jeans from Next. I have got a few pairs in the past from H&M, especially when I was trying, because I have such a small, thin, I'm quite thin and short and skinny jeans. I find it really hard to find jeans. So all of my past jeans have been in the last, like, let's say 5 years, have been the ones that you can pull in the sides. I'm getting older, they're getting shorter in the leg or getting tighter to the point where they're not gonna like stay up or anymore. There's which I can which do jeans that I can get into, and I found out that 28, 30 or 31, 32, like 28 waist, and 31, 30, 32 in length is fine. I did try 27, but not every. That was really. I found a 27 pair of trousers, and they were like very tight, and they weren't loose at all or anything like that. They were very. You know, I was kind of too big for them. And then the next size up, 28, is the waist is a little bit sometimes is still a little bit tad big on me, but with a belt and stuff it's fine. These jeans, these are the baggy loose fit ones. I will show you what they are on the website. I'll leave the link to that down to in the description down below. But it's these. I don't know if it is these light denim blue. They're in a size. They're in a size 28, 30, and it doesn't say true to size, and they are on the just a little bit further away from and spot on, just a tad little bit. So I'm going to try them on. This is what I mean by the without about, like, they fit fine. I find they fit fine. They're just a tad baggy. But if I got like a smaller waist, like length, size thing, I found it would probably be a little bit too tight. Okay, so this is now them on with the belt on. I do have to pull them in, but that's all my jeans. Like all my jeans, I can't get a size 27 is too. It's like it's too small for me, and then 28 is like the biggest, which fits. So they're a bit baggy, as you can see at the bottom, which is fine. I don't know, it just kind of makes me feel like my sister said I kind of look like I'm wearing a denim skirt. But I didn't realise that when I ordered them. So yeah, this is what. When I ordered them, I didn't realise they were loose baggy. Does it say what are they? I like loose fitted trousers, but I'm not too sure about bagginess. My sister's got a few pairs. She really likes them. I think it makes her look a bit put together kind of things. But with me, because I got such a small waist, it doesn't really, and plus because I'm short, it doesn't really go. But I'm gonna see. I probably I've seen this trick where, or this like thing where you get like string and you tie it around and then you just kind of go with this stuff. Actually, obviously I would probably just wear this outfit with a white t-shirt and a 5 beige, neutral jeans are the only bit in my wardrobe that I want to keep that are not beige. What do you guys think? I probably have missed the return date by the time they get back, so I'll probably end up, if I don't want them, I'll probably end up putting them on Vinted, so definitely have a check. I'll let you know when they go onto Vinted. And I've also got some loafers. So these are not from H&M, these are actually from ASOS. These were, I bought these, when did we go out for? Wednesday last week. I was debating on to order them or not. However, I just looked at them for ages. Like, it wasn't like I looked at them for so long because I've always wanted a pair of loafers to wear with like linen trousers, or if when I go into the office, like I've got them a pair of more summery shoes. There's a time for there isn't a time for like trainers and stuff like that. Like, I have my Livies, which I've worn all the time. You've seen me wear them multiple times. I bought them years ago. They're now starting to replace them, actually, because they're quite nice. They're like jeans and linen trousers, like as a dressing down kind of shoe. But I kind of wanted when we go out for a meal or when I go out to work, and I'm going to the office. There's a times in the last year when I really could do with maybe some loafers. I'm going to quickly just pop you loafers, because I've got some more formal tie-up shoes, but I did wanted another option. I do want to get some more actually, because I feel like a black pair of loafers would look really nice with, if I was going into the office, just so I'm not always wearing the same old shoes every single day. If bloke is very unusual, and when it does happen, it's very hard to find shoes that are in your size, in your style that you want, without having to spend hundreds and thousands of. Because these were the only ones that would arrive in time before we were going out on the Friday. We were going out for a anniversary meal, and I wanted to wear loafers again because I didn't want to wear trainers, and I wanted to have something, a little comfort, a shoe that would go with my outfit, which I could go into the restaurant with, because it's a bit more of it's not really a formal restaurant, but it's one of the formal restaurants in town. And I was going to buy these ages anyway. So this is what they are. They do a black version, but I wanted the black version more than the brown version. Is it brown? Tan, sorry. Because they were suede, but they didn't do them in my size. So the customer rating is runs in small, slightly more. Wait, that was on the black ones, so I don't know about the black. So on the it's both. So both. So on the black and on the, I'll link them down below. Yeah. They are on a smaller size. And they're in medium quality, so they're quite good, I would say, for ASOS.
Something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
It is 9:45. I am just like to get into the pyjamas, brush my teeth, wash my face, and get in bed. That means that I'm going to be ending today's vlog. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. Thank you so much for spending a cozy Sunday with me. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. In the next vlog, I'm not too sure what is actually going to be happening. I don't know if I'm going to pick up the camera tomorrow. I don't know if I'm picking up the camera Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we'll pick up the camera again very, very soon. I want to try, and because I'm not filming not posting every 2 days, every twice a week, sorry. I'm posting every week, but not 2 videos a week. Hoping I can pick up the camera a little bit more, and film more than one vlog, or a weekly vlog. I would like actually to do one of those, but I haven't had time to do one of those. I kind of want to do one of those when we've got a few more activities booked, because I don't really want to be filming the same old. So yeah, anyway, dinner was really, really, really nice. It was a really quick and easy dinner, but yeah, that was really, really nice. We just chilled. We had I bought these. I'm not going to be able to say the name, but these like chocolate biscuits. They're square. Got the biscuit bit on the bottom, and then they're covered on the top with biscuits. And they were orange flavour, which was really, really nice. I had some tea, chilled. I watched a series on my laptop, and now I'm just about to get into bed and go to sleep because I am exhausted. I think we're going out tomorrow, so I kind of want to get a good night's sleep. We are planning on maybe doing a bit of shopping somewhere. Dad did say Crips Causeway, Bristol. We don't really go to Bristol anymore. Like, we don't really like going to Bristol anymore. Because we don't want to go to the local town centre, because it's a bit of a nightmare to get to. Plus, there's not really that many shops, and the shops itself, there's not much stock in the shops. So we might go to Cheltenham, or we might go to like Birmingham, or Mary Hill, or just somewhere where there's a lot more